developments now coming in. The Pakistan-Khalistan Nexus is out in the open during the Prime Minister's visit to the United States. Pakistan designated terrorist Punnu and Ghulam have joined hands and staged a protest against the Prime Minister in Washington D.C. Let me go straight to my colleague Anand. Anand, fair to say this is clearly a very, very rattled Pakistan. On one hand, you have the Prime Minister of Pakistan peddling lies. On the other hand, you have all these protests that are happening simply because the world also now recognizes how successful the visit has been and how the pressure is mounting on Pakistan.
Well, this is something which has been age-old tactics of the Pakistani lobby. But what's interesting to see is that Ghulam and Gurpatun, there was always intelligence confirmation that these people were in cahoots with each other. And Ghulam was a lobbyist for Pakistan against India for decades now. And his activities have been quite nefarious in the United States. He was actually even arrested and put behind bars. And this is even in the pre-Modi era as far as India is concerned. So it's not got to do anything with the political opposition or a political intent, but this is more about an adversarial position taken against India as a nation. So, and this is something which has been there for a while. And Gurpatun Panu is also an ISI proxy is very clear because Ghulam Nabi Fai's funding came from the ISI. And these two are present together. Interestingly, there are other elements too who are there, who are all responsible for the entire toolkit controversy which came through after Greta Thunberg's post. So that was also somewhere directly, indirectly linked to Ghulam and his organization. So we know very clearly that this lobby, which is trying to push for secession in India and trouble in India, is very highly activated. The Khalistan groups like SFJ have now got the open support of lobbies like Ghulam who have been embedded in the US for a long time, and they are actively trying to push an anti-India agenda within the United States and especially within the political circles, and they're making a lot of effort. India is wise to these efforts and knows that this is happening. But this is visual proof. Earlier, these were all denied and this was all in the shadows, but this is visual proof that they are all in it together. And they have all been clappered. And the aspect of desperation is evident because the ISI and the Pakistani establishment wants to destabilize India and India's image, and they have been unable to do so far.
Okay, Anand, we'll leave the conversation there. Thanks for getting us all those details.